ladies from Robert F. Hall Catholic School in Caledon, Ontario, Canada recently won the right to play on the boys' soccer team and were helping their teammates achieve a 3-1 lead over their opponents from ISNA Private Islamic High School. When at the halftime break, a coach from ISNA voiced his concern. Apparently, the team had assumed they would be playing against a team composed entirely of male players. As the ISNA coach Essa Abdul Karim said, "We were a little bit caught off guard because we assumed it was a senior boys league and exclusively for boys. However, the three governing bodies, Ontario Federation of School Athletic Associations, Southwestern Ontario Secondary Schools Athletic Association, and ROPSSA, all have the same rule. If a sport activity is not available for a female on a girls' team, she is eligible to participate on a boys' team following a successful tryout. The girls sat out the second half to avoid a forfeit by the Muslim team, which might have actually counted as too little a win to allow their team to advance, and their team went on to beat the ISNA team 6-1. Explaining why the Muslims had a problem competing against girls, the coach responded, "Free mixing is generally something we do not do, more so out of respect than anything." The annual Everybody Draw Muhammad Day event, which started as a way to stand up for free expression in a world where radicals kill cartoonists, has been hijacked in recent years by radicals who fear for the loss of a way of life that probably never really was. This year in Phoenix, Arizona, a former Marine named John Ritzheimer organized a rally outside of a mosque where Elton Simpson and Nadir Sufi, who were killed as they attacked a previous Draw Muhammad event in Garland, Texas. Ritzheimer urged attendees to come armed and in bulletproof vests, and he sold t-shirts at the site which read "F Islam." Police set up barriers and donned riot gear as the sizable group and an equally sizable counter-protest shouted at one another. Police estimate that some 500 people gathered in total, and there were no reports of violence. In fact, at least one of Ritzheimer's supporters, a man named Jason Ledger, accepted an invitation to attend a prayer service in the mosque, from which he emerged with a change of heart. Said Ledger, "Out of respect for the Islamic people, knowing what I know now, because I have talked to them and spoke to them, no, I would not do that again, just because I don't want to offend or hurt those people." In a statement released in advance of a visit by President Barack Obama to a Miami Catholic shrine favored by Cuban Americans, White House National Security Council spokeswoman Bernadette Meehan said, "The president is visiting the shrine of Our Lady of Charity in Miami to pay his respects to the Cuban American diaspora that worship there. He will honor the sacrifices that Cuban Americans have made in their pursuit of liberty and opportunity, as well as their extraordinary contributions to our country." The statue of the Virgin Mary, which fishermen found floating on the Cuban coast, is known as Our Lady of Charity and is a replica of El Cobre shrine near Santiago, Cuba. The visit came as a surprise for Reverend Juan Rumin Dominguez, the rector of the shrine and the Cuban exile, who said, "Only in the United States that's possible. For me, it was an honor and a sign that we live in a free country." An hour before the president's arrival, an advance team of secret agents interrupted a staff meeting to inform Dominguez that the president was nearby and wanted to pay a visit. It was a calculated PR coup, as the president attempts to bridge the discord between those in the Cuban American population who wish to see relations between the U.S. and Cuba normalized and those who do not.